Hey guys, this is Josh. Today I'm going to be reviewing my KastKing Orcas 2000. It weighs in at about 10 ounces, which is actually fairly light for what you get in this reel. It does have a max drag of about 26.5 pounds, which is actually a ton of stopping power. And that's pretty much due to, I believe, the triple disc carbon fiber drag washers that are in here. It does have a line capacity of 6 pounds, 165 yards. Which, I like to use braided line, so I can fit actually quite a bit more yards than that on here. It's what I used last summer, getting ready to throw some fluorocarbon on there here after a bit to start the spring off and see how it does. As you can see here, it does have a gear ratio of 5.5 to 1, which means I can take up a ton of line in a short amount of time if I really want to or need to. It does have 12+1 stainless steel ball bearings, which makes for an extremely smooth retrieve. And from what I can gather, this has been named after the killer whales I read somewhere due to its strength and stopping power, which makes sense really if you look at all the components that were used. I do really like the salmon red and the black color scheme that they have on here. And if you look really closely, you can actually see it has a carbon fiber skirt on the bottom part of the spool there. Now this reel is saltwater approved, although personally I'm not going to be using it for that. It does give me some peace of mind, however, if I did decide to. But even if it weren't for that fact, just knowing that they're all metal components and light metal components, I don't have to worry about it rusting up on me or anything like that. This does have a left and right-handed interchangeable handle on it, which is awesome. My son and I tend to prefer one over the other, so we can interchange this when we need to. It also has a very rubberized and slip resistant grip, which is important because your hands are usually wet or slimy or both when I'm out there fishing and stuff, so I really like that as well. Overall, this reel casts really nicely. I'm getting ready, like I said, to put some fluorocarbon on it and try that out this spring. The nice thing about this reel that I like is it's lightweight enough and it's not overly huge that I can use it for a number of different fish. I can use some really strong braid and go after some big flathead catfish if I want to with the stopping power, or I can throw some fluorocarbon on there and just tackle largemouth bass, walleye, like I'm going to do this spring. So that pretty much wraps up my review, guys. Like I said, if you have any questions or whatever, just feel free to leave me a comment and I'll do my best to help with that. Otherwise, thanks for watching.